Good morning, students. I hope you all must have completed till question number 5 of exercise 6.3. Now let us start with question number 6. It is given that the side QR of triangle PQR is produced to point S. If the bisectors of angle PQR, this angle, and PRS, that is, these are the bisectors, meet at point T. So what do we find? That QT and RT are the bisectors which meet at point T. Then prove that angle QTR equals to half angle QPR. That is, this angle is equal to half angle QPR. Now let us prove it. Since angle PRS, this angle, okay, let's just see this angle. PRS is the exterior angle of triangle PQR. So we know by exterior angle property that this angle, exterior angle PRS, will be equal to angle PQR, that is this angle, plus angle QPR, that is exterior angle of a triangle, is equal to the sum of two opposite interior angles. So this angle is equal to this angle plus this angle. Angle PRS equals to angle PQR plus angle QPR. Now if we divide this whole term by half, 1 by 2, or we multiply the whole term by 1 by 2, we get half angle PRS equals to half angle PQR plus half angle QPR. Now what is half angle PRS? We have seen that RT is the bisector of angle PRS as given in the question. So half angle PRS will be equal to angle TRS. So in place of half angle PRS, we will write down angle TRS. Again, QT is the bisector of angle PQR. So half angle PQR can also be written as angle TQR. So in place of half angle PQR, we are writing angle TQR. So angle TRS equals to angle TQR plus half angle QPR. Now let us take it as equation 1. Now in triangle QTR, now just see this triangle QTR. What you will find out that for this triangle QTR, this TRS is the exterior angle. So this exterior angle is equal to the sum of its two opposite interior angles, that is angle TQR plus angle QTR. So exterior angle TRS equals to angle TQR plus angle QTR by exterior angle property. Now from 1 and 2, if we equate, what do we find? That left hand sides are equal. So we will equate the right hand side also. So we will get as angle TQR plus angle QTR equals to angle TQR plus angle half QPR. Now TQR gets cancelled. So angle QTR equals to half angle QPR. Hence proved. Children, we will do one example of NCERT, example 8, which is very important. It is given that in the figure 6.38, the sides AB and AC, so sides AB and AC of triangle ABC are produced to E and D respectively. If the bisectors BO and CO of angle CBE and angle BCD are respectively meet at point O, then prove that angle BOC equals to 90 degree minus half angle BAC. So let us prove it. This is a very important question. Now since BO, just see this part, BO is the bisector of angle CBE, this angle. This is the bisector of this angle. Okay. So now now this is a line, so angle Y plus angle CBE is equal to 180 degree. Now what is CBO? CBO is half of angle CBE. So in place of CBE, can we write down 180 minus Y, because angle CBE plus angle Y equals to 180 degree. So half angle CBE is equal to half 180 minus y. When you solve it, you will get as 90 minus y by 2. 180 by 2 is 90 minus 1 y by 2. So angle CBO equals to 90 degree minus y by 2. Now again see this side. In this line you will find that angle Z plus angle BCD, this angle, is equal to 180 degree. So what is angle BCD equal to? That is equal to 180 minus Z. So what will be half of angle BCD? That will be equal to half of 180 minus Z. Now CO is the bisector. So in place of angle half angle BCD, we can write down as angle BCO. So angle BCO equals to half angle BCD, that is half 180 minus Z. When you solve it, you will get as 90 degree minus Z by 2. Now let us see this triangle BOC. Just see this triangle. Now in this triangle, angle BOC, this triangle, plus angle BCO, this angle, plus angle CBO, this angle, is equal to 180 degree by angle sum property. Now from 1 and 2 we have found out that angle CBO is equal to 90 minus y by 2 and BCO is equal to 90 minus z by 2. So we will put that value, that is equal to 180 degree. Now when you solve it, you will get BOC plus 90 is 180 minus z by 2 minus y by 2 equals to 180. So 180 and 180 will get cancelled. See, this 180 and 180 will get cancelled. So angle BOC equals to, when you take this to the right hand side, when you transpose it, the sign will change. So z by 2 plus y by 2, or angle BOC is equal to half angle y plus z. Now in triangle ABC, when you see this triangle, ABC, what do we find? That angle x plus y plus z equals to 180 degree by angle sum property. But in equation, or angle y plus z equals to 180 minus x. So we will put this value of y plus z in equation 3. So angle BOC equals to half 180 minus x. When you solve it, you will get 90 minus x by 2. Now what is x over here? Just see the figure. Here x is angle BAC. So what will be x by 2? That will be half angle BAC. So angle BOC equals to 90 minus half angle BAC. Students also solved example 7 of page 107 in your maths copy. So revise and practice the chapter thoroughly. Lines and angles chapter is over today. Go through the R.S. Agarwal book also and practice as much sum as possible. Thank you.